Well, Batman has Robin, Laurel has Hardy, I guess. And I guess you can say a designer has footprinting. In terms of there's just something they're not sure that they want to accomplish and they're not quite sure how to do it. And maybe you could talk a little bit about that, those instances where a designer may want to, kind of confer with you guys.
Well, they say there's more than one way to skin a cat. Well, if you have a problem that needs to be solved with some kind of printed material, usually there's not just one vehicle or one kind of print project that we could do to solve that problem and to get you what you need for whatever occasion or to market a product. So if you're just, wondering what are other people doing out there that's solving X problem? Well, give us a call and I can at least tell you what other people are doing and give you some recommendations so that you can even know where point B is at from where you're at point A. So that would be one of them. The other reason why I would call a printer from the get-go would be a complex project. If you're doing a die cut or you're doing embossing or you're doing a folding brochure and you're not 100% sure where those folds are going to line up, well, before you start designing, you could call us. We'll send you a template, or we could, tell you how the file needs to be prepped for us to do a embossing, to do a debossing, or to do a die cut. And then at least and you're not wasting time looking online or doing whatever, just a quick phone call. So those would be two of the reasons. A third reason, a very, very important one, mail requirements. Most of the stuff that comes through footprinting eventually ends up in the mail, and the USPS is very concerned about making sure that your stuff is to their specs, and if it's not,
it's a government agency, so there's no wiggle room there, right?
No. So and those requirements have changed over time. So if you haven't designed something for mail in a long time and something has changed, we can help you work through that and let you know before you even start or during your design project what needs to be and rotated this way or whatever, so that exactly before you waste your time designing and where stuff needs to be and how it needs to be laid out for the USPS, so that we can design, print, and mail at the most efficient process to save money and get your marketing piece out to the maximum amount of people.
That's it's never. Did you ever get a call from designers like they feel bad about having a call like I should know this?
Yeah, and that's fine.
You shouldn't have to feel that way. I mean, that's it's a team. That's how it works best with a printer and a designer, because you're both responsible for getting a really great product out the door or in the mail, as you mentioned. So, hey, any questions you have, really, Footprinting is ready to answer them, particularly Mike. And you're not alone. You got a lot of other great folks working there who are more than eager to help. So please don't ever not call or not think like, oh geez, I should know this. These guys know stuff, and work with them because they want to work with you. Footprinting.com.